Thank you. You must be new. I'm Apple Bloom.
I'm Grand Pear.
Welcome to Ponyville.
You mean welcome back to Ponyville. Grand Pear was originally from here before he opened his famous Pear Jam store in Van Hoover.
Really? Why'd you move back?
Well, I needed a change of pace.
Huh. This is delicious. I can't believe I've gone my whole life without ever having this.
Glad you like it.
How much?
No.
Wow, thanks, Mr. Grand Pear, sir. It was real nice meeting you.
Glad you're back, Sugar Cube. Just in time for breakfast for dinner.
I got the perfect topper for flapjacks at the market today.
Pear Jam? What were you thinking? Quick, hide it!
Huh?
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure. Tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness. It's an easy feat. And magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Did you know you're all my very best friends?
What's the big deal? It's just Pear Jam.
The big deal is that there is a long-standing feud between the apples and the pears.
Yep.
Why?
Why? Well, actually, I'm not really sure. You have any idea, Big Mac?
Nope.
Then I guess we should ask Granny?
Ask me what?
What goes better with apple fritter flapjacks? Caramel syrup or praline?
Praline? Oh, that smells great, Applejack. I'm gonna go wash up for supper. Be right back.
Listen, Sugar Cube, anytime Big Mac and I ever asked Granny about the feud or the pears, she'd get so upset she couldn't talk. Best not bring it up.
Okay, but that Grand Pear was really nice to me, even though I'm an apple. I wonder what happened.
Me too. But if we can't ask Granny, I don't know who. We can ask Goldie Delicious. If any pony knows about the feud, it's the family historian.
I'm in. What do you say, Big Mac? Sibling trip first thing tomorrow?
Yep. Now that's how you make an entrance. Or is it an exit? Well, anyway, it's so wonderful to see you three. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, Goldie, we were hoping you could tell us about the, feud with the apples and the pears.
Oh dear. Well, does Granny Smith know you're here?
No, ma'am. But I ran into Grand Pear yesterday, and he was real nice. Maybe the feud was a misunderstanding or something, and we can fix it?
Well, I don't know about that, little one, but if it's the story you're after, I suppose you have a right to know. And let's see here, I've got a stack of books here someplace. Oh, Apple Family History, Volume 137. Here we are. Feud with the bears. Pears. My eyes ain't what they used to be. A long time ago, Sweet Apple Acres wasn't the only farm in Ponyville. In fact, there was another one just right next door.
Come and get your apples. Nothing sweeter than biting into a crisp apple on a beautiful fall day.
Unless, of course, you could bite into a juicy pear.
Please, pears are just what happens when you ain't no good at farming apples.
Pears are nature's candy. Apples are sour, like the expression on your face right now.
And so it went. Granny and Grandpa were always at each other. Who was the best farmer? Who took better care of their trees? If Granny read to her trees at night,
And then the little tree reached its branches up to the moon, and the moon said, "Good night."
why then Grandpa had special blankets made for his trees so they wouldn't get cold.
Good night, trees. I've got you covered.
In fact, all the apples and the pears were rivals to the core. The only apple and pear who ever got along were Bright Macintosh and Pear Butter.
I'm not supposed to talk to you.
I'm not supposed to talk to you either.
My mom says if you hold a buttercup under your chin, it'll make your chin glow. But it doesn't work on me. You see?
Does it work on me?
It sure does, Buttercup.
Buttercup. I like that name.
Wait an apple-picking minute. Bright Mac and Buttercup, those are our parents' names.
Of course, Buttercup was just a nickname your father gave your mother, Pear Butter. Well, that was her given name.
Are you saying our mother was a pear?
So we are half pear?
I can't believe it. How did we not know?
Well, no pony called your mother Pear Butter. And her cutie mark was a preserved jar, but Pear Butter don't look too much different from apple butter, so no clues there.
Is there anything else you can tell us about them?
I know they loved each other very much. They had that magical, star-kissed, other side of a rainbow kind of love. You couldn't be around them too long and not feel a little bit lighter than air yourself.
Anything else?
I'd need volume 138 for that. I'm sure I could wrangle it in a couple of days.
That's all right, Goldie. It was nice just to hear it.
Oh, I just remembered something. Your dad and his buddy Burnt Oak would get in all kinds of trouble together as colts.
Burnt Oak? The firewood sales pony? I haven't seen him in ages.
He and your dad were thick as thieves back in the day. Y'all should talk to him.
Well, well, if it isn't the apples, what can I do for you? I know you're not here for firewood. You got more trees than any pony in Ponyville.
You're right. We're not here for that.
You come to ask about your dad?
Yep.
Well, I wondered if you might. Hoped you would. It's nice to talk about him. We had a lot of laughs. In fact, this one time, we were racing to see who could till the fastest, and Bright Mac was leaving me in the dust. He would have won, too, if he wasn't so distracted.
Oh! Pear Butter, what did you do?
I'm not sure.
You didn't do it, sir.
Excuse me?
The water silo. It was my fault.
Well, you owe me a new silo, boy. And you? Come with me. No daughter of mine is going to make goo-goo eyes at an apple.
Grandpa never would have known it was your father's fault. But there was no way he'd let your mother take the blame for something he did.
So Dad was super honest. Apple doesn't fall far from the tree, huh, Applejack?
Your dad worked the apple farm all day and then headed over to the pears on his breaks to fix the water silo. I didn't see him for weeks. Not that he minded. Gave him a chance to get to know your mom.
Did you know our mom, too?
Buttercup was a real peach of a pear. But if you want to know more about her, you should ask Mrs. Cake.
Mrs. Cake?
She and your mom were inseparable when they were fillies.
Then let's go. Thanks, Burnt Oak.
Would it be okay if we stop by again sometime to hear more stories?
I'd like that very much.
Well, cinnamon sugar on toast. All 3 apple siblings.
Hi, Mrs. Cake. We heard you and our ma used to be real good friends, and we were hoping you could tell us a bit about her.
Oh, I would love to. I never knew the right time to bring it up, but I'm so glad you came. For starters, did you all know that it was your mom who convinced me to pursue baking?
What isn't your name, Mrs. Cake?
Not always. Back when I was Chiffon Swirl, I had no idea what I was supposed to do. But one day, your mom brought me some candied pears, eggs, flour, sugar, and vanilla, and told me to just be creative. Next thing I knew, I was whipping up pear upside-down cake, and I got my cutie mark. It was like she knew what I was supposed to do long before I did.
Just like you, Sugar Cube. Or rather, you're just like her.
That was the first of many cakes for me, and Buttercup was with me through it all. She'd be my taste tester, help with the decorating, and prep new ingredients. Over the years, I perfected my recipes. Your mom did so much for me. One day, I wanted to surprise her with a cake.
Oh, it's just you.
Sorry. I just brought you a little something to say thank you. But I see you're busy.
Promise you won't say anything?
What in tarnation are you doing, Brat Mac? We do not fraternize with pears! Patooey! You and Bright Mac? Oh, I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. Your families hate each other.
I can't help it. We just sorta happened.
Then Pear Butter told me the sweetest love story I have ever heard.
Happy 131,456-hour anniversary, darling.
What? That's way longer than we've been together.
I know, but it's the anniversary of the first time I called you Buttercup. It's okay if you didn't get me anything.
Actually, I did.
A guitar? For me? But I don't know how to play.
Quiet, you.
We're far apart in every way, but you're the best part of my day. And sure as I breathe the air, I know we are the perfect pair on a prickly path that goes on for miles. But it's worth it just to see you smile. And I cannot be pulled apart from the hold you have in my heart. And even if the world tells us it's wrong, you're in my head like a catchy song.
Wow, it's just wow.
Do you like it? Be honest now.
It's the best gift you could have given me.
Seasons change and leaves may fall, but I'll be with you through them all. And rain or shine, you'll always be mine. On a prickly path that goes on for miles. You're the only one who makes it all worthwhile. And you should not blame me
I can't help falling in love with you.
Hey, no fair. I was gonna tell you the same thing.
You're just mad I beat you to it.
I'm telling you, I was gonna pull you up, cover your eyes, lead you over here, and say, surprise! And then you'd say, oh, Bright Mac, I love it. And then I'd say, I love you. Too bad it didn't work out, though.
Yep, too bad.
The pears are moving.
I mean, I figured the pears moved, but I didn't know all that stuff happened before with Granny and Grandpa.
It must have been really hard on our parents.
Oh, it was.
We're moving to Vancouver? But that's so far.
It's what's best. There's acres of untouched land and a warehouse to make our jams. We'll get to expand our business and get away from those gosh darn apples.
Pear Butter was devastated, but seeing no way out of it, she did what she had to do.
So, that's it?
What do you want me to do, Bright Mac? We're moving. I love you, but I have to stay with my family.
Then Bright Mac did the most romantic thing I've ever seen any pony do.
What? What did it do?
We're gonna need one more pony to tell that story.
Mayor, you knew our parents?
Not as well as Mrs. Cake, but I did play a part in their love story. The night before the Pear family moved, Bright Mac asked me to meet him at the edge of Sweet Apple Acres.
I don't want to be apart from you, ever. I'm not sure what we'll do, but I'm sure of us. So sure that I'd marry you today.
I would too.
I think that's my cue. I had the honor of officiating your parents' secret wedding, and it was perfect. Bright Mac knew Buttercup wouldn't want a big splash.
Reminds me of some pony else I know.
Yep.
So they had a special way to seal their vows.
I now pronounce you. What is going on? What's with all these hair candles?
Pear Butter, where are you? You're supposed to be packing. What are you two doing?
Ma, Grandpa, Buttercup and I are in love.
What? And we'll be married as soon as Mayor says...
Oh, I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Doesn't that feel nice? Mwah.
What are you talking about, married? You two can't be married.
Finally, something we can agree on. Pear Butter, enough of this nonsense. We're moving, and you gotta stick with your family.
But the apples are my family now, too.
You can't be serious. Are you choosing to be an apple over being a pear?
Are you making me choose?
Yes, I am.
Then yeah, I guess I am.
Fine.
I can't believe Grandpa just up and left Ma like that. No wonder Granny never told us about any of this.
These things are never easy.
And it's hard to know when it is a good time. It seems to me that now's as good a time as any.
To talk to both our grandparents. Excuse me, Grandpa?
I'm Applejack, and this year's Big Macintosh. But you already know who we are, don't you?
Sure do.
Did you really move to Ponyville just for a change of pace?
No.
Then you came here because you're sorry and you want to get to know us too?
I'm so sorry. I was just so angry, but I never...
It's in the past, Grandpa. Oh, can I call you Grandpa Pear?
Sure can.
Now,
where'd you all get to? I ain't seen Hydra Harriers all day.
We've been all over, learning about our parents.
You have?
And our grandfather.
So, you're back, hmm?
Sure am. Never should have left.
Finding you and learning all about Mom and Dad, I feel like I found a piece of me I didn't even know was missing.
Hearing their story makes me feel closer to them somehow.
I'm sorry. I should have told you all about him sooner.
And I should have been here. I can't believe I let a silly feud keep me from my family.
Nothing's keeping you from us now. Let's not miss anything else.
Applejack's right. Welcome back, prickly old pear.
Thanks, you old crabapple.
Now that we're all together, there's something we want to show you. Mom and Dad left us something to remember them by. Come on!
It's beautiful.
It's impossible.
If anything's gonna make it through, it's apples and pears.
See? New posters! We never had those underwater.
I won't keep you in suspense any longer. We're bringing one of Ponyville's oldest traditions to our school, the Fetlock Fete.
The Wetlock what?
It's a pony dance party. They're the best.
I'm ready.
You don't need to do that, Ocellus. This year, the event's at school and open to every creature. We're calling our dance the Amity Ball.
Even better. Yona not know Amity Ball dance. Yona only know traditional dance of Yak-Yakistan. Go like this. Ball dance like that?
Not exactly. It isn't just one dance. It's a whole night of them. Plus, an awesome party.
And we'll have all the old Fetlock Fete traditions. The Pony Pal contest, the Lucky Pot dinner, you'll love it. So like this says, get your Pony Pal and come along.
Wanna go? I got nothing better to do.
You had me at dinner.
Now, who wants to help me hang more posters?
Me! Sure.
Hey, Yona. Want to be my Pony Pal? We can enter the contest together.
But Yona Yak. Yona not pony.
So?
Pony, pony, more pony.
Oh, that's just a poster. Come on, it'll be tons of fun together. Promise.
Okay, Yona go with Sambar.
Oh, great! I'll get the tickets. See you later!
Yona not let Sambar down. Yak best at being Pony Pal. But Yona not sure how if she not pony.
Ooh! Oh, terribly sorry, Yona. All these dresses I'm sewing for the dance have me completely frazzled.
Dress? Yona need dress for dance? Yona have lots to learn about being best Pony Pal.
My little pony, my little pony.
My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure. Tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness. It's an easy feat. And magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you are my very best friends? You're not interrupting?
Oh, well, not interrupting exactly. More like blocking the flow, stopping me from what I'm doing. So, yes, interrupting. Now, what can I do for you, Yona?
Yona not know Yak needs special pony dress for dance. Yona no can wear what Yona always wear?
Yona could. I mean, you could. But the Fetlock Fet, or whatever Twilight is calling it, it's all about a tradition. There's a certain way to do everything at the dance.
Yes! That what Yona wants to learn! How to do all the pony things, even if Yona has to wear dress.
Well, yes, if that's what you really want.
Yona be best pony pal for Sambar.
In that case, at an elegant affair like a pony dance, one must converse in a sophisticated fashion. Talking with Brussels sprouts in your mouth helps you to learn to articulate. Take a mouthful and repeat after me. How kind of you to ask me to tea. May I offer you a glass of punch? The weather is quite agreeable today.
Yona like Brussels sprouts.
Let's move on. We will need to do something about your hairstyle, but first, let's find the right dress. Now, purple taffeta, frosted chiffon, gold brocade, one of my favorites.
Yona like brown.
Earth tones. They're so earthy, aren't they? Don't worry, we shall find something to make you stand out.
Yona not want to stand out. Yona want to fit in.
Quite. And by the time we're through, it'll be like you've been going to pony dances your whole life.
The more you know how things are done, the more confident you'll be. There's more to a dance than just having fun, and there's no better teacher than me. Rarity!
Oh, Yona see!
When I'm finished with you, you'll start to fit right in. Listen to me when I say, once you learn the pony way, you'll start to fit right in.
Right in!
No need to wait another day to be part of our smart soiree. The perfect dress, a color, all the rage, but still unique. Now loose the braids, try a style more fantastic. Here's what we'll do, a hornicure and a deep frizz. We'll dress shampoo this, whatever yak pot this is. Too curly, too blue, too retro, too new, too twilight, too furry. We'll find one, don't you worry. Choose what you want to be and be it. Picture you to see and see it. I'm the magic guaranteed. You fit right in. My plan, my grand design. Your friends were thrilled to find a new you that's too divine. Yeah, you're gonna fit right in. Right in. Listen to me when I say, once you learn the pony way, I'll start to fit right in. Right in. Yeah, not waste another day to be part of your pony way. Yeah, not waste another day to fit right in.
I almost forgot. The most important part of the ball.
Oh, Yona already have pony pal.
Oh, not that, darling. But dancing. And I know precisely who can help.
Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy good at dancing? Don't be so surprised. I'm awesome at everything. Except for baking.
There are 2 traditional dances that every pony does at the fete. After a few days of practicing with us, you'll know them both.
And fit right in.
Absolutely. We'll start with the slow dance, the pony cotillion. That's Fluttershy's specialty.
Oh, I wouldn't say specialty. It's just fun. Here, Yona. I made you a chart. All you have to do is follow these dance steps. You'll learn them in no time. Now, just start walking. Step on whatever color I name. Let's begin. Blue, red, step ahead. Green, black, now step back. Now you try.
Blue, red, step no, Yona, start over. Blue, red, green, black, yak, step back.
Good. Now, black, green, red, and blue. 2. Red, blue, red once more. Green, black, blue, red 3 and 4.
Yona feel like she has 4 front feet.
Maybe we should try this again later.
Don't worry, Yona. That was the hard one. Mine's way easier. A little dance called the Pony Prance. The key to this one is speed. Come on, Yona, try it. Just get with the flow and let yourself go. Whoa there! Yona, like the flow and go!
Welcome to Sweet Apple Acres, Yona. Rarity tells us you need some help getting ready for the big dance.
Some, ha! Indeed, and we only have a few more days.
Well, you've come to the right place, because if you ask me what my favorite part of the dance is, I'd say everything about the dance. But especially this, the Fetlock Lucky Pot Dinner.
It's part of the Ponyville dance tradition. Every pony brings a dish to share. And we swap them without knowing whose is whose. Although my lucky pot probably gives me away.
You can cook anything you want, but can I suggest, I don't know, maybe cupcakes?
I already told Yona a little bit about that tradition. She's even brought her own lucky bucket.
Yak buckets are best buckets. Yona think make traditional yak dish. Tree root stew. Extra fiber. Ponies like? I'm not sure. So, just in case, let's get thinking! Flour, milk, sugar, butter, icing. Then we mix, and we beat, and we pour into pans, we bake. And now you try it. Achoo! Well, that's one way to mix it.
Let's try something a little simpler. I'm sure we can do something with these. Okay, applesauce it is.
Blue, red, green, blue. Of you. Green, black, Yona step back to ask Yona to tea. Black, green, red, and blue. Red, black, hold 1 and 2. Red, blue, red once more. Green, black, blue, red 3 and 4.
Look! She's dancing!
How about that? And she's good!
Yona, if someone at the party tells you they are thirsty, you say,
May Yona, may I offer you a cup of punch?
Why, Celestia, I think she's got it!
She's really got it!
Yona, you did it!
You dance great!
And are so well spoken.
You'll be the hit of the ball!
You've mastered so many pony ways and grown a lot in the past few days. You've shown a turn that has earned our praise.
And now I fit right in.
You fit right in.
Hello, every creature! I'm your DJ Scales and Tail, spinning your favorite tunes all night long. So welcome to the the Amity Ball!
I
I'm just glad I'm here with you guys. At least I'm not the only non-pony in the crowd.
You're not still worried about that, are you? Like Headmare Twilight said, this is a dance for every creature. There's no pony pressure.
You should have told Yona that.
What do you mean?
Didn't you hear? Our teachers have been helping her get ready for the dance. She's been taking lessons.
She's gone full pony for the dance.
All for you.
For me? Why?
How kind of you to ask me to the soiree, Sandbar.
What?
You look so weird.
Yona?
Quite. Oh, I do hope I make a good pony paw for you.
Of course you do. But, Yona, you didn't need to do any of this.
And why are you talking so funny?
I am not talking funny. I'm fitting in.
Could have fooled me.
Yona! You look absolutely scrumptious, darling.
Why don't I get that for you?
You made a lucky pot?
Precisely like ponies prepare.
Welcome, every creature, to our school's first annual Amity Ball! For those of you who've never attended a Fetlock Fete, we can't wait to show you some of our fun traditions on this special night. So, Spike?
Scales and tail?
Right. Scales and tail. Let's get this party started!
Oh yeah, party ponies! It's time to raise the roof and stomp your hoof for the traditional first dance of the night, the Pony Cotillion!
Ah! Yona know this one!
You do?
Indeed! Green, black, then step back, shall we?
Wow! How did you learn this?
I had good teachers.
Yona! Are you all right?
Yona never practiced dance with dress on. May I offer you a cup of punch?
Time to shake things up a little. That's right, every creature. It's the Pony Prance.
Maybe we should sit this one out.
No! I do so love the pony prance.
It's okay, Yona!
Just stop bouncing! We got you! We've come up!
What a calamitous accident!
Yona!
What happened? Are you all right? No! Yona not all right! Yona wants to be alone! Yona sad, Yona sing sad song, sad Yona. Yona no blame bird. Yona no want to be around Yona either. Yona sad, Yona sing sad song.
Yona?
How Sembar find Yona?
I know you pretty well by now. I figured you'd come here. Besides, it's where I'd go if something like that happened to me.
Sandbar means something awful and embarrassing. So awful, Yona cannot come down from Treehouse ever. Will Sandbar bring Yona food and water?
You know, it really wasn't that bad. I don't think any creature hardly even noticed. Well, maybe one or two didn't, if they happened to be in Canterlot for the day. But anyway, it's all over now, so will you come back to the dance with me?
Yona disappoints Sandbar. Yona not make very good pony.
Why would you think you disappointed me? And who said anything about having to be a good pony?
Yona just want to do all the right pony things and fit in at dance. Then maybe Sandbar and Yona win Best Pony Pals contest. Instead, Yona win Worst Pony ever.
That's not true.
Really? Sandbar, name 2 ponies worse than Yona.
Cozy Glow and Sombra.
Okay, Sandbar right, they worse.
Yona, it doesn't really matter if you're a great pony or a horrible pony. You're the best Yona I know. That's why I asked you to the dance.
Really?
I never wanted you to be anything other than what you are. My friend, Yona, the yak. Ah! So, what do you say? Let's go back to the dance? Don't worry, I'm with you.
We all are.
Yona! Are you all right? We were so worried when you disappeared like that.
Yona fine, but Yona sorry. Not mean to make such a mess and ruin the pony dance.
It's not your fault, Sugar Cube.
It's the opposite.
If anything, we should be apologizing.
I thought we were just teaching you how to have fun at the dance. We never meant to try to turn you into something you're not.
It's okay. Friend helped Yona feel better.
And that's why we're giving you this.
Huh? No way! The Pony Pal Prize!
From now on, it's the annual Amity Ball Award for Friendship.
No poniness required.
We all decided that you and Yona totally earned this. Your actions tonight exemplified the true meaning of friendship.
Congratulations, you two.
Way to go!
Yona! I'm glad you're back. Every pony wants to learn that crazy dance you did.
Yak dance is easy. Yona teach. If every creature wants to learn,
it would be an honor.
Cue asked for it, and DJ Scales and Tail is gonna deliver. Every creature join Yona for the Yak Yakistan Stomp!
Well, Boneless, looks like our work here is done. Yep, those ponies never partied so hard. Thanks to me, cheese. Cheese sandwich. Woo-hoo! That was a doozy! Well, Boneless, looks like our next party is gonna be in Ponyville.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Did you know you're all my very best
Every single day there's something new you can plan for. Every
You betcha! Big party plan?
Don't you know it? Don't have much time to gather all the things I need if I'm really gonna make this party fly. For today's another day that all of Ponyville will say,
there goes the super party pony, Pinkie Pie. She planned our first full shower where we played all sorts of games, having so much fun as we chose Pound and Pumpkin's names.
She planned my cute singera, my dad made me, I won't lie. I demanded all the best, I suppose she passed the test. Sure, it was pretty good, all thanks to Pinkie Pie. Thanks, I guess.
What color paints do you need?
I'm gonna need the full rainbow.
A paintbrush too?
Yes, if you please.
And what from me?
Your biggest banner. This party's gonna be the best.
I don't doubt it.
Every single day there's something new we can plan for. Every single day there's something wonderful to try. But nothing makes us happy like a day that we can say, today there'll be a party planned by Pinkie Pie.
I don't know how she does it. Wow, look at her go. Oh boy, this is gonna be good.
Go.
There's no other pony like her, no pony that could be as great, as fun as a super party pony Pinkie.
I am so excited because today I'm planning the birthday bash of Rainbow Dash! Yeah! Rainbow Dash! Yes, Pinkie? You realize that by enlisting me as your party planner, I guarantee that this is going to be the funnest, most fantabulous, superbial party in Ponyville?
Yeah, I guess.
No guesses. Parties are no picnic. Oh, I like a nice picnic party. Parties are serious. And you have my certified Pinkie Party promise that you will have the best birthday party ever!
Okay.
Great! Now who's ready to join this super duper party pony to plan this super duper party?
I am.
Who are you, stranger?
Name's Cheese Sandwich. I plan parties.
What an amazing coincidence! I'm Pinkie Pie and I'm planning a party!
Oh, it's no coincidence, my little pony. My cheesy sense was a tingling, telling me a party was in the works.
A cheesy sense? Ah, double amazing! I have a Pinkie sense!
Yes, I sensed you did. And I happen to be the premier party planner in all of Equestria. If there's a party in need, there I'll be. Be it wingding, hoedown, hootenanny, or shindig. I'm your pony.
A pair of party pony planners in Ponyville? What could be more perfect?
I'll tell you what. Making this party epic. 'Cause this isn't just any birthday. It's also the anniversary of when I moved to Ponyville.
Good heavens, Rainbow Dash. It's your birth-anniversary.
Exactly. So what do you say, party planners?
Oh, I think we can do it.
Oh, I don't think so. I know so! After all, the super duper party pony, that pony is me. I always knew that was the kind of pony I would be.
Me too.
Come on, ponies! Who here likes to party? You do, I can tell. When I was but a little colt, I just wanted to play. But every pony told me, geez, that fun just wastes the day. But when I threw a party and I busted out some moves, the ponies finally saw the light and got into the groove.
You know it.
The super duper party pony, that pony is me. You'll never meet another party pony quite like cheese.
Pinkie?
Hey, good looking, want some mayonnaise? My parties are all off the hook. I never plan them by the book. I start out fun and whoopsie daisy, everybody just gets crazy. Bored of snacks made by your mom? How about a giant party bomb? Huge pinatas filled with cake or dive into my fruit punch lake. Geronimo! The super duper party pony, that pony is me. You'll never meet another party pony quite like cheese. Come on, kid, take it for a spin.
Golly, thanks, mister.
Oh, when I throw a cheese party, be sure to not be lame. And miss my pipe bites, wacky kites, and streamers in your mane. Fizzy drinks, Hawaiian shirts, and free fondue delight. You know that with cheese sandwich, you'll be partying all night.
Come on, everybody, let's party down with cheese. You're really a certified party pony?
That's right, that's my guarantee. The super duper party pony, that pony is me.
But what about the super
cheese sandwich? Yeah, you sure did come on the right day.
Your party sounds simply divine. We're so lucky to have you here.
Just doing my job, little fillies.
I mean, Pinkie Pie's parties are fun and sweet and all, but now this party's gonna be...
Epic?
You said it!
Feels gooda!
No offense, Pinkie.
None taken.
My birth anniversary's already looking way cooler. You are my kind of party pony, cheese sandwich.
You got that right, Rainbow Dash. All right, party ponies. I've got some planning to do.
Pinkie! Aren't you gonna help Cheese Sandwich plan the party?
Well, that's okay. He obviously has what it takes to do it all by himself.
Really?
Yes, indeedy. After all, if Cheese really is the super-duperiest partyinest pony of them all, maybe that means I'm not. For all my life, all I've wanted to do was make my friends want to smile true. But maybe I was wrong, and Pinkie Pie shouldn't plan parties at all. I'll try to get up on my hooves and try a different task. I'll find something new to do. There's gotta be more to me than planning a party or two. I put away my party cannon. I deflated all my balloons. The bubbles all burst. Now what is next for you? For you. Oh, I remember this one. My first party ever. My whole family was there. And that's Twilight's Welcome to Ponyville party. She didn't even expect that one. Oh, look at Gummy. He just looks so excited for this birthday party. Shining Armor and Cadence' wedding sure was special, especially once I got a hold of the music. Oh, look at those happy faces, all the parties that I have thrown. I made them laugh, had such a blast, a smile that's all their own. They loved seeing me, the real Pinkie, show them a time of their lives like they've never known, like they've never known. I've got to get back out there, have to show them that I tried, for there's only one great party pony, that is Pinkie Pie. Won't let Cheese Sandwich beat me, won't let him get me down, for I am Pinkie, the bestest party pony around.
I must say I marvel at your superior party planning expertise, Cheese Sandwich.
Well, they don't call him the super-duper party planner for nothing.
That's it. This pony has got to get her title back, and I know just what to do. Totally awesome!
Best I've ever seen.
I can't believe it.
Ooh, that is stupendous. Freeze, Cheese! I challenge you to a goof off! Oh no, not a goof off.
What's a goof off?
I have no idea.
This cheese has stood alone a long time, Pinkie Pie. You think you can out-goof me?
Oh, I don't think so. I know so. And the stakes are high, Cheese Sandwich. Whoever wins will be dubbed the ultimate super-duper party pony and headline the Rainbow Dash Birth-Anniversary Bash! And the loser doesn't. Oh. So, are you in cheese or are you boneless?
No pony calls me boneless. Right, boneless?
Then the Goof Off is on for high noon.
Pinkie, it's already 3 o'clock.
Oh, well then. Make it 3:10 to Goof Off.
All right, Everypony. According to my official Goof Off rulebook,
She actually has a Goof Off rulebook?
Are you kidding? Twilight can find a rule book for everything.
Shh.
the two competitors have free range to goof about, be it by singing, dancing, playing, prancing, joking, or performing, to make the judge chortle, chuckle, giggle, guffaw, hoot and holler, whoop it up, and party down. The funnier, sillier, wilder, and goofier, the better. Rainbow Dash, since the winner will be headlining your party, you are the judge.
Big, tense competition on my birth-anniversary. What could be better?
Cheese Sandwich, Pinkie Pie, are you ready?
I was born ready.
I was ready before I was born.
Then, let the goofing begin!
It's your birthday party, a very special day. I've got a song, it won't take long, I just wanted to say happy, 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 happy birthday to you.
If you wanna be the life of the party, but you're feeling just a little uptight, call the doctor, beg him, please. Doctor, tell me what I need. Try to put a little cheese in your knees.
Bubbles and balloons, bubbles and balloons. What's a birthday party with the bubbles and balloons? Star-shaped or trapezoid, look what I can do. Only Pinkie Pie can make a bubble shape like you.
Just let yourself go floppy. For now, this is your chance. Pretend you have no bones and do the rubber chicken dance. Hit it, boneless!
Cooler than a rubber chicken and tastier than cake. Come on, you, let's party down and do the gummy shake. Hit it, gummy! Uh-huh, you know it. Shake it.
'Cause I like to make you smile, 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 yes I do. It fills my heart with sunshine all the while, yes it does. 'Cause all I really need is a smile, smile, smile from these happy friends of mine.
That's my song.
What do you mean? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Roll out the party cannon. When you hear the party cannon song, come out.
Why should you compromise? Try this one on for size. 'Cause nothing quite so cheer like the ringing in your ear of the Cheese Supreme Cannonball Surprise!
Dale, 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 no pierdas el tino, porque si lo pierdes, pierdes el camino. Rainbow's not having the best party ever. I broke the Pinkie Party promise. Stop! The Goof Off is off.
Huh? What do you mean? But I haven't named a winner.
You don't have to. I forfeit. Which means Cheese Sandwich wins.
I do?
Yes. You get to headline Rainbow Dash's party.
But what about you, Pinkie?
I don't.
Pinkie, wait! I'm sorry I got all swept away by Cheese Sandwich.
We all are.
Don't know what
just
got
said
into me.
so.
Sorry, Pinkie.
No. I'm sorry I let my pride get in the way of you having the best birth-anniversary ever. Cheese Sandwich really is a super-duper party planner, and you'll be a terrific headliner. I should have been a big enough pony to admit that and let you have your day.
But don't you get it? You're both super-duper party ponies. Sure, Cheese Sandwich is a great guest party pony, but you're Ponyville's permanent party pony. No pony could ever take your place, and we could never have a party without you.
Rainbow Dash is right. I never meant to take your place in Ponyville. I just wanted to show you what a great party pony I am, Pinkie.
Why me?
Well, I fear I told a little fib about my pony past. I hope that when you hear the truth, you will not be aghast. I wasn't quite the super party pony like I claimed. The fact is that I was so shy, no pony knew my name. I stumbled into Ponyville one afternoon by chance and found the biggest ever celebration party dance. Everything was perfect, cheer was filling up the place. And I saw that every pony had a smile upon their face. I vowed that day to change my life, the past I did set free. For now Cheese Sandwich was a party pony full of glee. A super-duper party pony, that's what I became. I traveled all Equestria and all did know my name. But that never would have happened on my own, I'll tell you why. For the one who threw that party, it was you, Pinkie Pie.
Me?
Yes!
Really?
Really?
So I was the pony that threw the awesomely spectacular party that inspired you to become an awesome spectacular party thrower?
Swear on Camembert!
Enough with the warm, fuzzy stuff, you two. It's my birth-anniversary, and you've gotta throw me a bash.
Yeah!
Let's go!
Super-duper party ponies, that is me and you. A party thrown by one is good, but not as great as two. Come on and let's join forces, have twice the expertise. Now let's all go to the party planned by Pinkie Pie and Cheese.
Here to celebrate the birthday
and anniversary
of Rainbow Dash!
Hey, Everypony! Who's ready to get their party on? Hit it!
Get your hooves up, party starting out right now. Every pony, get down. Time to make a wish, better make it right now. It's been a year and today is your birthday party. Make a wish, it's your birthday. Make a wish, it's your birthday.
Tell ya, you and Pinkie have totally made this the best birthday anniversary super combo ever! It's totally
epic!
Yeah, it is!
That's all I needed to hear, little filly. Just a little memento of my visit.
You're giving me your special rubber chicken friend?
Oh, he's not the only one. Well, Boneless 2, another job well done. But it's time we mosey along. Another town, another party.
I never did get that pony's name.
Cheese Sandwich!
Oh, yeah.
I'll never understand the ponies in this town. Everywhere I went, they were all gussied up and looking at me funny. Kept asking if I was nervous.
Did they forget the wedding is tomorrow?
No, maybe they're just as excited for us to be married as I am.
Well, they're going to feel awfully silly when they realize they've got the wrong date.
The invitations are wrong! This says the wedding is today!
But I got such a good deal on them.
Every pony in town got these. The princesses have even RSVP'd.
I told you we should have eloped.
Oh dear. The caterer, the flowers, the musicians. We've got to move it all to today.
What?
Where's my wedding planner?
You told me you could do it for half what the others charge, and then you sent invitations to every pony in town with the wrong date.
Muffin?
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
I really messed up on those invitations. I feel just awful, Doc.
Perhaps that explains why I never got mine.
I told Cranky I could get them printed for cheap, but that meant hiring some pony with no experience using a printing press. Oh, I wish there was a way I could go back in time and fix all this.
Going back in time is old thinking, my friend. I was working off a cutting-edge theory of making time come forward to you. My life's work, decades, centuries really, of research and experimentation, and I really had it cracked. Turns out there's a magic spell for it. Who knew? But there are so many things that magic can't explain, where science and mathematics are the real magic.
Like these? They're pretty.
Ah, yes, my flameless fireworks. I never could quite figure out how to get them to ignite.
How did you learn to make all this stuff anyway?
I've been studying science my whole life. Ever since a particularly traumatic experience as a foal, I've been looking for ways to make sense of the world around me. Science provides explanations of things we never thought possible. Now, why did we come here again?
Yeah. Oh, because I accidentally sent out invitations for Cranky and Matilda's wedding with today's date instead of tomorrow's.
Great wickering stallions! I completely forgot, and I still need to get my suit tailored. Rarity? Rarity! Ah. Please! You've got to help me! I lost track of time, unbelievably, and forgot that the wedding is this afternoon. Have you seen Rarity? She's got to alter the sleeves of my suit, and she's got to do it now! Oh, thank goodness. Lead on, my friend. Why have you brought me here? Rarity would never set hoof in. Great wickering stallions! They've got style. Gentle colts! I'm facing certain calamity, and I couldn't help noticing your remarkable fashion sense. Could I get the name of your incredible tailor?
Well, yeah, man. His name is Me.
Me? What an unfortunate name.
No, man, like, I manufacture all my own garments. We all do, man.
Then you've got to help me. I need this suit tailored. It's an emergency.
Sorry, man. We're just about to start the finals.
What's this word you keep using, man?
I don't know, man, but guess what? A fourth didn't show, so if you roll with us, we'll alter your suit for you.
I'm sorry, gentle colts, but I will not bowl. The splits, the spares, there are simply too many variables.
Variables? What are you talking about, man? Just throw the ball straight.
Hold on. Straight? Very well. I'll try your straight technique. It just might be crazy enough to work.
Do we know what they're on about?
The way they're huddled up like that, I'd say it's either a friendship problem or a monster attack.
A monster attack? Blast! I'm performing at the ceremony this afternoon, and I still haven't sorted out what to play. How am I meant to practice with a monster invading Ponyville?
Maybe it's just a friendship problem, and it'll all be cleared up in a half an hour or so.
I hope so. Where's Pinkie Pie? I need my wedding planner! Oh no! On my wedding day? Some pony's gotta help me! You!
Me?
I need to move an entire wedding from tomorrow to today.
But no pony's asked me to organize anything since Twilight came to town.
So you'll do it?
I used to be the best organizer in all of Ponyville. You bet I'll.
Come on, we better get to the salon before that monster flattens it.
What am I gonna do? Matilda! I feel so bad about the invitations. Is there anything I can do?
Flowers!
You want Matilda's arrangements today?
This is awful! The horror! The horror!
So there's no way you can do it?
We don't even have Matilda's flowers in yet, much less arranged. Oh, this is a disaster!
Okay, thanks anyway.
Look, girls! A broken stem on one of the zinnias!
What?
Oh, the horror! The horror!
I have to admit, when Matilda said we needed this place ready by today, I was a little nervous. With you by my side, I knew we'd get it done in time. There is nothing like a best friend, is there? Anything's possible when you know some pony as well as we know each other. What was that? There's some monster attacking Ponyville or something. What is it this time? A creature from the Everfree Forest? I think it's some sort of bugbear. Did you say bugbear?
It found me!
What are you talking about, Bonbon? My name isn't Bonbon. It's Special Agent Sweetie Drops. I work for a super secret anti-monster agency in Canterlot. Or at least I did until the bugbear went missing from Tartarus a few years back. What are you talking about? When it escaped, we had to shutter the whole agency. Every last shred of evidence of the organization's existence was destroyed. Celestia demanded complete deniability. What? It was me who captured the bugbear. I had to go deep cover here in Ponyville and assume the name Bonbon. I never thought it'd be able to track me, but now it has. Are you saying our whole friendship was based on a lie?
I'm sorry, Lyra. I couldn't tell you for your own protection.
But the lunches, the long talks, the benches we've sat on, none of that was real? It was all real. You're my very best friend. I've got to go find a crowd to blend into before I put you in danger. I'll see you at the wedding.
Fine, but we're gonna talk about this later!
I need my ring today, no matter the cost. As long as it doesn't cost any extra.
7-10 split, man. Harshest of the harsh. But if you pick this up, we win the whole shebang.
Doc! I finally figured out how I can help. Your flameless fireworks look just like flowers. I'll use them for the wedding.
Great wickering stallions. Wait! Wait! The flameless fireworks are extremely volatile. Without knowing what the trigger is, they could go off at any moment. My word, is that a bugbear?
Oh, there are so many things I'm forgetting. I hope Cranky remembers to tell the musicians. Oh, I'll never get my main done in time.
You must relax, my dear. We can handle anything. We once did the ponies' hair during the ceremony.
Oh, it's true. It's true. They really are the best. Matilda, I've just got to say, I already feel like we're family.
You do?
Of course. I'm Stephen Magnet, Cranky's best beast.
You're Stephen Magnet?
Well, what'd you expect, Bugbear? I've known Cranky forever. Surely he must have told you about the time he saved me from Flash Freeze Lake?
You're Stephen Magnet.
Oh, I know. Typical Cranky to leave out minor details, like the fact that I'm, you know, a sea monster, right? I just love that old burrow.
I'm sorry, Stephen. I guess I assumed you were a pony, and I had no idea you had such adventures together.
Oh, honey, you don't know the half of it. But let me tell you something. In all that we've been through together, the only thing he ever cared about was finding you.
Really?
Well, that and a baldness cure.
He is the sweetest thing, isn't he? All the stress I've put myself through, all the stress I've put him through, the only thing that matters is that we're together. The wedding isn't the important thing, the marriage is.
Oh, my goodness gracious. If you believe that, I have got a bridge to sell you. All these ponies traveling to Ponyville, putting on uncomfortable clothes, sitting through a long ceremony. You think any of them care about the marriage? No. Honey, the wedding is everything.
All these wedding songs are so standard. I want Matilda and Cranky's wedding to be special. Thanks, but I'm not sure that's appropriate for a wedding, is it?
That's more like it.
Is it nothing more than the endless search for a cutie mark? And what is a cutie mark but a constant reminder that we're all only one Bugbear Attack away from oblivion? And what of the poor gator, flank forever blank, destined to an existential swim down the river of life to an unknowable destiny?
Something like that might work.
What do you mean you left it on the counter?
I thought you were bringing it.
Well, this is just wonderful.
I handled the gift for Cadence and Shining Armor. You were supposed to do this one, remember?
Well, we can't just come to this wedding empty-hoofed.
It's all right. He always cries at weddings. Usually it's not until the wedding starts.
These flameless fireworks look even better than flowers.
Attention, Everypony! Our friends have done it! They've defeated the Bugbear! Hey.
Hello.
So, you didn't happen to mention our earlier conversation about my secret identity to any pony, did you?
No, I did not. And you're not the only one with a secret, you know. You know those expensive imported oats you were saving for a special occasion? I cooked them up and ate them. All of them. It's sort of thrilling to reveal your deepest, darkest secrets.
That's what best friends are for.
Next time, you can just bring your own gift and I'll bring mine. Fine.
There you are! My suit has vanished and this was the only thing left in my closet. How do I look?
Like a million bits.
Great wickering stallions! Look at the time. We'd better get inside. Allons-y!
I can't believe I lost my hair. I look ridiculous. The love of my life deserves better than this.
Have no fear, Cranky, my dear. It's Stephen Magnet's mustache to the rescue.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Oh, no problem. Now you get in there and marry that donkey.
Well, is Everypony here?
Oh, Seth Mayor!
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to join these two in matrimony. As I look around this room, I can only imagine how uncomfortable Cranky must be. But I also see so many ponies from all trots of life, brought together by love. Cranky searched all across this great land of ours to find Matilda. And no matter what obstacles kept them apart, love would finally bring them together, just as it has brought all of us together now. It's remarkable to me how a story like Cranky's search for Matilda could fill this room with such a unique collection of ponies. It makes you realize that every pony is the star of their own story. And it's not just the main characters in our stories that make life so rich. It's every pony. Those who play big parts and those who play small. If it weren't for every pony in this room, and many more who couldn't be here today, Cranky and Matilda's lives wouldn't be as full and vibrant as they are. And so, in front of all these loved ones, Cranky, do you take this donkey to be your lawfully wedded wife?
You bet I do.
And do you, Matilda, take this donkey to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
Then I'm proud to say, I now pronounce you Jack and Jenny.
about to ignite! How could I have missed it?
You know something, girls? We are so lucky to live in this town. I love you all.
Ow! That's where the bugbear bit me.
Sorry.
Highlights in the world of sports. Buckball Fever has swept Equestria. What started as a backyard hobby for fruit farmers and the like has blossomed into a literal phenomenon, with something for every pony. Unicorns, Pegasi, and Earth Ponies alike can't get enough of this breakthrough sport. And with its popularity still on the rise, Buckball fans want, nay demand, an institution catering to their new obsession. And the ponies of Appaloosa answered the call, delivering a state-of-the-art locale where fans equestria over can celebrate their passion, the Buckball Hall of Fame. Though, given the game's recent nature, the only inductees so far will be the members of the current championship team from Ponyville.
Do you think they know we're here?
I think they have a pretty good idea.
A pretty good idea about what?
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
I can't believe the ponies of Appaloosa built this place.
Yeah, especially after their team lost to us. They must really love Buckball.
Oh my gosh, it's you! I can't believe you're you! I mean, here! I mean, Team Ponyville! Yeah!
Yep, it does.
How much for an autograph?
Bits for autographs, eh? Snails, you thinking what I'm thinking?
Was the sound of one hoof clapping?
Yeah! I mean, no! How many of you would pay for an autograph from my best friend Snails?
Wow, that's a lot of writing.
I'm so proud they decided to honor us. I never thought I'd get to be in anything like a Hall of Fame.
Me neither! Unless you count a Royal Order of Party Planners Memorial Library, which I don't, because every party planner gets one of those eventually.
I hope Snails finishes signing autographs soon. We can't play without him, and if we lose or forfeit one game, we'll be out of the tournament.
Well, he better get his flank over here then. You have to win the first few games without me cheering you on.
Oh, why?
Applejack was too busy to come, so she made me promise to go to all the museum exhibits and tell her about them. I'm gonna try and get in first and beat the crowd so I can get back to the tournament faster.
Ooh, then you'd better hurry. Looks like there's already a line.
What? The doors aren't even open yet. What kind of sports fan camps out for a museum?
The real question is, what kind of sports fan doesn't?
Quibble Pants?
Rainbow Dash, fancy meeting you here.
Fancy meeting me? I'm a sports pony. Of course I'd be here. What's fancy is you being here. If fancy meant confusing.
There's nothing fancy or confusing about it. You can't keep me away from that buckball rink. I'm the biggest fan there is.
It's a buckball field. And you are?
Oh, sure, but with all the bucking and the balling on the buckball field, which is where they play buckball. I wanted to be first inside to experience the grand history of the sport. I guess only a real fan would understand that.
What?
Oh, perfect timing. Rainbow Dash, I'd like you to meet Clear Sky, the most amazing pony I've ever met.
You've met Daring Do, so that's probably an exaggeration. No offense.
None taken. When it comes to describing your special sun pony, a little exaggeration's normal. And I feel the same way about you.
And who is this?
This is my daughter, Windsprint.
And she is pretty amazing, too.
Wind, did you thank Quibble for camping out so we'd be first in line?
Thanks.
No problem. I probably would have done it anyway. I mean, I can't wait to see the evolution of the buck basket from farm to field. That sounds just, I mean, oh, wow. There is a lot to see.
I'd rather see the game.
Oh, well, I mean, sure, that makes sense. We could just go to the tournament instead.
No, Quibble planned this whole thing for us, and you could be a little more appreciative.
I kinda wanted to skip the museum, too. But I promised a friend that I'd check out all the exhibits.
Ugh, all of them?
You know, I'd like a chance to catch up with Rainbow Dash. Why don't we split up? We'll cover more ground that way, and...
So, you and Clear Sky, huh?
Oh, yeah, she's great. Honestly, I've never been happier. Which is why I need your help. I don't know what any of this stuff is.
What do you mean?
See this? I don't know what it is.
A ball?
What, and this? No idea.
It's a basket. How do you not know what these are?
I'm not even 100% sure what bucking is. I literally know nothing about buckball or any other sport.
Well, I figured you weren't the sportiest pony in Equestria.
But Windsprint is, and her dad was some big athlete too. I can't compete with that. I really want things with Clear Sky to work out, but if Wind doesn't like me, I might as well give up.
Why?
They're a family. Even if it's okay with Clear Sky, I wouldn't ask them to make me a part of it if Windsprint isn't on board. I thought if I could convince Wind I was some big Buckball fan, we'd have something to bond over, but I'm pretty sure she's on to me.
Here. Give it a shot. It's easy. Yeah, I don't think she's fooled.
Could you talk to her? I mean, you're a famous sports pony. You'd know what to say. Maybe you could talk me up a little.
No problem. I've totally got your flank. Trust me, the game's a lot harder to play with apples.
You play?
Who do you think taught them? Of course, being a Wonderbolt takes up most of my time, so I don't get to practice as much as I'd like.
Wait, you're Rainbow Dash? The Wonderbolt? Whoa, my dad was a great flyer too.
You don't say. You know, Quibble's pretty sporty too.
If you say so.
I think I've seen enough of this museum for 3 Applejacks. Let's go watch some Buckball!
That sounds awesome. Oh, but first, I got you a little surprise.
Oh, a book.
Oh, not just a book, it's a Buckball Almanac. This thing has every Buckball fact and statistic ever recorded.
Wow.
I know, I never realized there was so much math in Buckball. I mean, this game's got more numbers than ogres and oubliettes.
Thanks?
I guess I could hold it for you, you know, so you don't have to carry it.
Can we go to the game now?
Sure, honey. Listen, Q, this trip was a lovely idea and the book was sweet, but you don't have to try so hard. Everything's gonna be fine. Mwah.
Not even my presents are in the ball court.
Do you mean ballpark?
Do I? I don't know. One thing's for sure, Wind is never gonna like a pony like me.
Of course she will. She just needs to see her sporty side.
I don't have a sporty side.
Every pony has a sporty side, and we're gonna find yours. By the end of the day, I am gonna turn you into the sportiest pony in Equestria!
Look, I'm not saying it's a terrible idea, but it's a terrible idea. You can't turn me into an athlete. It's impossible.
It's either that or be yourself and bond with Wind over comic books and role-playing games.
I have a 17 charisma, right? Don't you think I tried? She doesn't even like daring do. She thinks she's not athletic enough.
What? Wow. We need to get started on Operation Sportify ASAP. To figure out what your sporty side is, we just need to see what your skills are. Every pony's got something. Speed. Strength.
Whoa!
Agility. Of course, some ponies can do it all.
You're amazing, but what about me?
Right. We should probably start small. I'll pass the ball to you, and you just pass it back to me. Okay?
Okay, uh-huh. And Buckball! Ow.
Okay. Maybe agility's not your thing. Ready?
If I say no, do I still have to run?
Yep.
Can we get on with this? Snails and I did so well with the autographs, we decided to expand. And these souvenirs are not going to sell themselves.
Remember, think speed.
Got it.
On your marks, get set,
Speed. Speed.
go!
Speed, 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 speed. Whew! Okay, what a race, right? Oh, so much for speed.
This was fun, but I've got to get back to work.
Come on, Quibble. You got this!
I got this. This is hopeless. I don't have any skills, not agility, not speed. I can't even lift more than one book, and I love books.
If we had time to train, I know I could mold you into the perfect sports pony. Or at least a sportier pony.
Who knows how long that would take? I need to get Wind to like me now.
Maybe you're not the best athlete in Equestria, or the most coordinated, or the fastest, or even a little bit strong.
I'm sorry, wait, is this supposed to be making me feel better? Because it's not.
But none of that matters, because I just figured out how to sportify you.
The stars of Team Ponyville advance to the next round. If they keep winning like this, they'll never get off the field.
Wow, the players from Ponyville are so good.
They sure are.
Quibble, where have you been? I was hoping we'd all watch the tournament together.
Oh, I've just been arranging for us to hang out with a few of my close friends from Team Ponyville. That is, if Wind's up for it.
This is wonderful, Q, but I still feel like you're trying too hard to get Wind's approval.
This is so great. Pinkie Pie and Fluttershy are the best players out there.
Well, you can thank Quibble. Wonderbolts, Buckball stars. He's friends with the sportiest ponies around, so he must be pretty sporty too, right?
Ooh, so this is Quibble Pants. Rainbow Dash told us all about how you two spent a whole Daring Do convention geeking out together about books. And even though at first she thought you were the most annoying fan pony she ever met, you two eventually became friends.
I guess even sports ponies agree. Quibble's a pony you like more and more over time.
Knowing sports ponies isn't the same as being one. What's it like playing in front of all those fans?
I guess you'll find out.
What do you mean?
Yes, what do you mean?
I think it's time we told Wind about your next surprise.
Q, Wind really doesn't need any more surprises.
Is it another book?
A, books are awesome, and B, this is way more awesomer than that. For the tournament halftime show, you and Quibble are gonna play a game of Buckball against Team Ponyville!
We're what?
You should probably stretch.
No amount of stretching is gonna make this okay. What were you thinking?
Look, you wanted to impress Windsprint, and this just made sense.
Really? How does me making a fool of myself in front of her, Sky, and a billion Buckball fans make sense?
Don't worry, I've got your flank. I already talked to Pinkie Pie and Fluttershy. They're totally gonna make you look good.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe this isn't the absolute worst idea ever.
Mares and stallions, foals and colts, put your hooves together for today's halftime presentation as Buckball's biggest stars take on a team of fans just like you. One for the Ponyville champs. Looks like these fans don't know what they signed up for.
Oh no! Quibble's wide open and I'll never get there in time to block.
Ooh, looks like our fan team needs to work on their passing. And the fan team finally scores! For the other side. That makes 3. Team Ponyville wins!
It says very clearly on page 647 of the expanded Buckball tournament rules that a goal is scored when an Earth Pony sends the ball into a basket, but it doesn't say which basket.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure every pony knows you're not supposed to score in the other team's goal.
But the rules don't say that. If that goal is ours, it's only 2-1 and we can keep playing.
I don't want to. You're not a sports pony. It's not fun playing this game with you.
I was just trying to get her to like me.
I know, but I told you didn't need to. You and I have to rethink all of this.
What are you doing out here?
Apparently, this book is as close to sports as I'll ever get.
Come on! That goal you scored for the other team was amazing!
Oh, God. Thanks for trying, Rainbow Dash, but I think we can both agree the whole Sportify idea was a big flop.
What? We haven't even gotten started! I've got like 7 more top-notch ideas to turn you into a super sporty pony!
Wynn's already made up her mind, and so have I. Time to throw up the towel.
It's throw in the towel, and that's ridiculous! You can't just give up!
Wind and Sky deserve a pony they both like in their lives. Besides, Sky wants to rethink things, so I'm just beating her to the lunch.
It's beating her to the punch, and it's barely a sports reference. How do you not know that?
Because I don't know anything about sports! And pretending I did just made things worse.
So you should stop pretending! Look, you are terrible at sports. You're uncoordinated, slow, weak.
Okay, again, not really making me feel better.
And you're completely clueless about anything having to do with athletics. But maybe I'm not the pony you should have come to for help.
Oh.
I wish we didn't even come here.
Quibble thought you'd like it.
Well, I don't, and I don't like him. Why do you like him?
Because he's kind and smart, and his friends certainly seem to care about him, which is always a good sign.
I don't care how many ponies care about him. They're not gonna make me forget about Dad.
Oh, sweetheart, I know Quibble's trying too hard, but he doesn't want you to stop loving your dad. He just wants you to like him. And I think maybe there's enough room in your heart to do both.
Hey there. Glad I found you because I have a confession to make. I know it's hard to imagine, but I'm really not all that sporty.
No.
I'm sorry I was trying so hard to convince you otherwise. I just really wanted us to get along, but I guess it backfired. Do you think we could start over? maybe we could watch some of the tournament together and you could teach me some sports stuff?
Okay, that's their goal.
I'll try to remember that if I ever decide to play buckball again, but I probably won't. Oh, look, Pinkie Pie's gonna flip and triple bounce the ball into the goal.
How did you know that?
It's right here. Pinkie flips and triple bounce bucks over 83% of her shots from the northwest section of the field when the wind is blowing from the east.
Huh. I guess this book's kind of cool after all.
Look, Sky, I know you're thinking of calling it quits between us, and after today, I don't blame you. But Wind and I just made a connection.
Calling it quits? What are you talking about?
You said you wanted to rethink things.
Yeah, things like having your friend help you pretend to be a sports pony so Wind would like you.
What? I didn't. What?
What?
Nah. Mom, look what Quibble showed me. When Fluttershy flies higher than the other Pegasus, Pinkie scores 92% of the time, and it just happened.
Wow. You better watch out or you're gonna start to like books.
I guess that wouldn't be so bad.
Huh. Looks like you didn't need sportiness, famous ponies, or lavish gifts to bond with Wind after all.
Technically, he still needed to buy her the book, but that's it.
You said it, Big Mac. This is taking forever! I know it's wrong to cut corners when it comes to gifts from the heart, but this is an emergency, right?
Yup.
Discord! A little help! Discord! Yeah. Oh, good idea. Captain Woods, are you prepared to enter the world of ogres and oubliettes?
Huzzah, fellow adventurers! Shall we storm the ramparts of Squizzard's castle to reclaim Calico's ring of imperceptibility? You did summon me for a rousing guys' night of ogres and oubliettes, did you not?
Sort of, but do you think you could magically hurry up this pie real quick first?
You seem to be mixing up the Lord of Chaos with a second-rate clown magician for hire. Wait!
This needs to go in the mail today, or it'll never get to Sugar Bell in time for Hearts and Hooves Day.
Please, can't you see that that holiday is a commercialized ruse pushed on you by the greeting card industry? Fine. You owe me for this. Keep your eye on the pie. It's magic time!
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure. Tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness. It's an easy feat. And magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends.
This smells palatable.
Well, pies really are Sugar Bell's thing, but I think that makes us all the more special. It shows you're interested in what she cares about.
Yep.
And he's planning a big romantic Hearts and Hooves dinner. It was my idea to bake the invitation inside.
Happy Hearts and Hooves Day, Sugar Bell. Meet me in my barn at sunset for a surprise.
Pretty clever, huh?
Yup. Oh.
Aw, Sugar Bell. See?
Well, you two certainly have bought into this romance nonsense, hook, line, and sinker.
For a formerly friendless immortal despot, you're pretty cynical.
I'm a realist, and love, like all things warm and fuzzy, isn't real.
Aw, come on. You act tough, but deep down, you're a softie. I mean, you don't have tea with Fluttershy every weekend because you like tea.
But I do like tea. Every tea, all the teas. Chamomile, Earl Grey, green, white, yellow, mate, lemon, ginger, chai, spearmint, peppermint, hibiscus, cinnamon, pumpkin spice.
Tell you what, while Big Mac mails his incredibly romantic gesture, I'll show you the splendors of Hearts and Hooves Day in Ponyville. I bet I can prove you believe in love.
Fine. Call it a gentleman's wager. Loser mows my lawn for eternity.
Is it like a riding mower or...
Tweezers!
of the Cutie Mark Crusaders is now in session. First order of business, helping my big brother decorate the barn for his big date with Sugar Belle tonight. And, hello?
It seems like Everypony's got some pony special but us.
When's it gonna be our turn?
Huh? Huh?
Who's it from? Can't tell. It's all smudged, but it looks like it's addressed to Belle?
Sweetie Belle! Some ponies certainly went through a lot of trouble for me on Hearts and Hooves Day.
You don't think... Could it be? Hang on a minute. Mysterious package, smudged address, no idea who it's from? I know what this is. You got a secret admirer!
Another Hearts and Hooves Day. Love is in the air, Discord. Look at all these happy couples.
How can they be happy if they aren't playing ogres and oubliettes?
As a great dragon poet once wrote to his beloved, I love you with the utmost clarity. I love you, dear. My sweet, sweet Rarity. Are you even listening?
Of course. Love is something something, and Discord is great. I don't know. Can we play O&O now?
Sure. After you admit you believe in love and... Sugar Belle! Big Mac's girlfriend. What's she doing in town so early?
Well, Sugar Belle, I'm sure Big Mac won't be expecting it.
She's planning her own romantic surprise for Big Mac? What if she goes to Sweet Apple Acres before Big Mac's ready with his surprise? We've got to warn him.
Whoa!
Macbeth. Macbeth. I mean, Big Mac. We just saw Sugar Belle. She's at Sugar Cube Corner, but I think she's on her way over here now. You gotta keep her away from here until the barn's finished.
Yup.
I wonder what she has planned for him.
No, we don't have to wonder.
Oh. Will you warn me next time you do that?
Just be honest. I'm sure Big Mac will.
Oh, she hasn't seen him yet. Take note, Discord. This is what love is all about.
Spike, love is about spying in the bushes.
Make fun of me all you want, but look at Big Mac's face and tell me you don't believe in love.
I hope he'll be okay without me.
Oh, hey, we're just not spying.
Hush!
I mean, he has been on his own before, so he'll be fine, right?
How should I tell Big Mac tonight? You won't need to come visit me in my village anymore? We need to talk.
Just be honest with him.
You're right. Okay, we're finished.
You're right. She did surprise him.
Okay, things seem bad. Maybe they're really not. Maybe "we're finished" was about the day. Ponies say that, right? Like, hey, remember yesterday? That's finished, because it's today. Maybe not that. Oh, I know. Maybe Sugarbell has a wacky cousin who's never been on his own, and she has to leave him in charge of her shop while she apprentices with Mrs. Cake, who does that like 2 days a week. No, 3. That's why she won't need you to come to her village anymore, because she'll already be here. Nah, I don't even buy that one.
She takes pie making seriously. Why did I even try? I bet she thought I was making fun of her.
Oh, I hate seeing you like this, Big Mac. And over a girl, no less. I'm calling an emergency guys' night right now to cheer you up. Besides, we can't have you ruining any more of my 1,000-year-old monogrammed handkerchiefs. These are silk, you know. Class is now in session. Lesson 1, nothing can break your heart if you only love yourself. You've got to show every pony that you're too cool to be bothered with so-called love. Observe. This is how cool guys lean against things. When you see a guy leaning against a thing looking this cool, you think, wow, that guy doesn't have a care in Equestria. Not a guy who leans on things that cool.
I don't think leaning's gonna help. Am I doing it right? Whoa! Oof. We're not like you, Discord. We can't put on a front and pretend not to love. It's impossible.
Lesson 2, plenty of ponies in the pasture, right, Big Mac? I know just the gal to make you forget all about Sugarbell.
You said her name.
Okay.
Okay, we finished decorating the barn for Big Mac, which means we got the rest of the day to ourselves. There's a whole town of possible admirers out there, and only 3 of us. But together, we're gonna get to the bottom of this. Ready? Break! Excuse me, Pipsqueak, mind answering a few questions? No? Late for something? Are you Sweetie Belle's secret admirer?
Excuse me, I'm doing a research survey about sending pie in the mail anonymously. Would you say you're pro that or anti that? Happy Hearts and Hooves Day. Did you boys happen to send any packages to me recently? It's okay to say no. I won't be offended. Please say no, please say no, please say no.
Sir McBiggins meets Skelenor. She's a level 18 bone warrior in Squizzard's mage army, but only to pay off skeleton student loan debts. Get to know each other, why don't you?
Wow, you're really going all out to cheer up Big Mac. I'm impressed.
Yes, I'm amazing. Anyway, since we're in the neighborhood, care for a quick game of ogres and oubliettes? Like I've been wanting to play all week?
I take it back.
I'm helping our friend first and foremost. See for yourself.
I think he's showing her a picture of Sugarbell.
What?
And now he's crying.
No, he's not. Let me see that.
Don't touch it. I'm looking.
Give me that.
Cut it out, Discord. Quit it.
See this thing where her nose would wrinkle when she laughed? Right there, in that hole where your nose used to be. I never told her how much I loved Wrinkle Nose Cutie Face. And now I never will.
Okay, I think we've had enough of the aloof master of chaos remedies for a broken heart. You know what I do when I have a problem too big to solve? I hide from it. When she can't find you, she'll realize how much she misses you. Plus, if she can't find you, she can't break up with you.
Yup. Hup.
I don't get it. We asked every stallion in Ponyville. Ugh, there's gotta be some pony we're missing. Some pony obvious. Some pony right in front of our noses.
Oh well, at least the barn's looking great for Big Mac's date.
Too bad there won't be a date.
Sugar is so lucky to have a non-secret admirer like Big Mac.
Well, she certainly doesn't seem to have appreciated it.
I bet she's gonna take one look at this barn and say, what did I ever do to deserve this?
Yes, what did she do to deserve this?
She broke my heart.
Well, not yet, technically. In fact, she can't break your heart if you break hers first.
Yup!
Thanks for the tour of Ponyville, Mrs. Cake.
Oh, my pleasure.
I'm off to surprise Big Mac with the news. Imagine the look on his face when I tell him we need to talk.
Oh, dear me, no. I told you, don't say it that way, or he'll think you're breaking up with him.
Break up with him? Never. Why, without my favorite delivery pony, I couldn't imagine being happy ever again. He knows that.
Good. Save your mix-up for cake batter. That's what I always say.
He's a good listener, that pony. I promise you, no mix-ups. Big Mac!
Sugar Belle, we need to talk. I know why you're here.
You do?
But I have something to tell you first.
Oh, can I go first? I'm gonna be...
Stop.
Oh, why don't we tell each other on 3? 1?
It's over.
What's over?
You and me. It's over.
What?
We're breaking up.
I don't understand. Why are you breaking up with me? And why are you leaning like that?
I don't know.
Big Mac, please talk to me.
This is why I don't like talking. Words can hurt. Words hurt. Goodbye, Sugar Belle.
Oh, thank goodness! You gotta help us with this!
Dude, how long have you been not hiding?
Oh, I should probably have said something.
Y'all should go.
Are you...
Big Mac, what's going on? Where's Sugar Belle?
Just go.
But we worked so hard on this chart. I think we've almost cracked it. If you could just...
Not right now.
But I can't stand having a secret admirer who's too scared to tell me who he is.
Maybe he doesn't like talking.
But that doesn't make any sense.
Maybe he used to talk too much and it only ever got him into trouble.
What if you're right, Discord? What if love isn't real at all?
I'm sorry, Sweetie Belle. I'm just mad and I'm taking it out on you.
That's okay. I bet it felt good to get it out, though.
Actually, it did. Telling you how I felt just then. I gotta go.
Big Mac, where you going?
I gotta talk to Sugar Belle.
Discord, you gotta use your magic and... Guess you have better things to do. Big Mac's gonna need a miracle.
All the rotten luck.
Caught you just in time. We both know I don't like to say much, but I'm gonna say something now. Even though I'm hurting, I wouldn't trade this feeling for anything, because it'd mean giving up the good times we had too. I only broke up with you because you were gonna break up with me. I respect your decision, but you should know, you'll always be in my heart.
I didn't want to break up with you.
But you said you don't need me to visit anymore. You said I'm gonna be on my own. I heard you said we're finished when I was hiding in the bushes. And that sounds worse than it is.
Oh, Big Mac, I was talking about my cousin. I have this wacky cousin who's never been on his own, but I have to let him run my shop on weekends. Which is why you won't be delivering to my village anymore. Because I'll already be here apprenticing with Mrs. Cake, who does that 2 days a week. No, 3.
Wait till I tell Spike.
I'd never break up with you. I suppose there's a lesson here somewhere about communication. Talking instead of assuming, or eavesdropping is wrong, wouldn't you say?
Yep. Wrinkle-nosed cutie face. You must have been awful confused at my breaking up with you after you got my pie.
What pie?
You didn't get the pie I sent?
Mm-mm.
Or the invitation?
Uh-uh.
Well, in that case, allow me to escort you to a Hearts and Hooves Day surprise.
Mind if we join you?
Happy Hearts and Hooves Day, Sugar Belle. Meet me.
Sugar Belle? You have got to be pulling our hooves.
It was all a mix-up? Oh, it's funny. I've been sitting here feeling sorry for myself for not having a special pony on Hearts and Hooves Day, but remembering all the fun we had, I think I have 2 special ponies. My 2 best friends.
Aww. And so ends another Hearts and Hooves Day. Despite a bumpy start, and middle, and ending, a lot of bumps today, love was in the air.
So was confusion, apparently, and a fair number of assumptions.
But you have to admit, after seeing everything Big Mac went through, love is 100% real. Seriously? Discord, come on! I can't believe you!
Who do you think broke Sugar Belle's wagon wheel? Ta-da! Happy Hearts and Hooves Day!
You old softy. Ha-ha! I knew you had a heart.
Speaking of how great I am, are you busy for the rest of the night? Calico's ring of imperceptibility isn't going to reclaim itself, you know.
Ogres and oubliettes? I thought you'd never ask. Oh, and just wondering, no biggie, but is Skeletor gonna be there?
Spike, she's an imaginary one-dimensional paper cutout skeleton.
Well, no pony's perfect.